What's up, fight fans? It's your boy Miki. After looking at the press conference for Shakur Stevens, aka Forrest Gump, and William Zepeda, I must say, Shakur think he must think this gonna be an easy fight, y'all. I'm telling you. And then watching the Mike Coppinger and Shakur, he embarrassed that man. But you know what though? Mike Coppinger, I don't know, he disappointed me, man. Stay on your guns. If you said that Williams and Payton gonna be tougher than what he think and Shakur, then man, Shakur last 2 hours, he ain't impressed nobody. And well, I'm like, man, why these dudes? I'd have been like, man, yes, I said Zepeda was gonna whoop you. Yes, I said that. You know, these dudes fought with, he's a different persuasion though. So, but me, I don't know, man. Shakur is I don't know. I like confidence, but it's more, he ain't, man, he's not, Shakur's just not like that. Man, this dude is really a 126 pounder. I'm telling y'all, man. He not like that. I'm telling y'all. I mean, people can say whatever they want, say I'm hating and all of that. No, I know what I'm looking at. The dude really think that Zepeda is going to be easy work. Watch when he get in there. I guarantee you, Shakur is going to be complaining to the ref the whole fight. He might even turn his back because one thing about Zepeda is he's coming. He's like a lightweight Virgil Ortiz without the pop, though. You know what I mean? He's coming. Virgil Ortiz, when he walked through Majimov, he surprised me. He surprised me, man. He surprised me. If one thing about Zepeda and Virgil Ortiz, you got to be able to hurt them. If you can't hurt them, you watch both fights against him and Tevin Farmer. Tevin, the first fight, he hurt Zepeda a couple times. Zepeda still threw 100 punches per round, man. Shakur ain't popping like that. He ain't cracking. That's why I said, man, this dude, man, Shakur really, I don't, like, he talk all this. This is what he did against, De Los Santos. He talked the same way when he fought De Los Santos. And look what he did. He ran. But the thing is about Zepeda, he's coming. He ain't like De Los Santos. Not knowing how to cut off the ring, not willing to engage. De Los Santos had more power to where he should have pressed the issue with Shakur. Shakur ain't cracking like that. He ain't hurting nothing. And I'm telling you, if, like I said, he would snack, though. He would Victor Conti. If he can't hurt William Zepeda, y'all gonna see what I've been saying, man. Shakur might even lose this fight. He might lose this fight and they're going to complain and try to say Zepeda was dirty and this and that. When it's obvious, man, when Zepeda roughed this Bama up, y'all going to see what I'm saying. People going to be surprised at this fight. And Shakur is playing it off like he going to just walk through Zepeda, like he punching like Tank. I'm like, man, what this dude? I'm watching the press conference and then the after press conference, the interviews that Shakur is having. He like, this dude is, man, I'm telling you, this is a delusional generation. I'm telling you, this is a delusional generation. These people are delusional. I'm like, what the hell? Did you see what he did when he laid the egg and then he fought an electrician? And these people giving him credit like he was supposed to do that with Joshua Padley. That's like Floyd Mayweather fighting Arturo Gatti. That's the same thing. When you're an elite fighter, and I'm not saying, because I believe Shakur is elite at the lower weight classes. I don't believe he's elite like it. He's not like, man, I'm just telling you. But anyway, Mayweather, Floyd, and I'm surprised that these people are Eddie Hearn talking about Floyd, calling Shakur like Floyd Mayweather. Man, they did, man, listen. Them scorpion jabs got these people crazy. Shakur ain't, man, he ain't even in one shoe of Floyd Mayweather at all. He can't even put one glove that Floyd had on when he was Pretty Boy. Man, these people are crazy. They don't know boxing. They don't know what they're watching. If they watching Shakur and then saying that he in the same vein as a Floyd, man, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Somebody need to smack the fire out their mouth. Talking about they in the same vein as Shakur, Steve, Floyd. Man, y'all don't know boxing, man. Y'all definitely don't know boxing. If you gonna compare Shakur Stevenson to Floyd Mayweather, man, Pretty Boy at that, because you can't compare him to Money Mayweather, because Money was at 147 and up. You know, catch weight 150. You can't compare it, man. They need to stop. Don't ever compare Shakur Stevens to Floyd Mayweather ever again. Ever again. Your teeth should fall out your mouth. Your tongue should be pulled out your mouth if you compare Shakur Stevenson to Floyd Mayweather. Pretty Boy Floyd at that. Because he was Pretty Boy at the lightweight and moving on up. Until he got to, he was 140, 135. Floyd was, man, Floyd. But anyway, watching the press conference for Shakur, man, he don't know what he in for. He don't know what he in for. And he talking like he just gonna walk through Zepeda like he punching like Tank. They got him on the they got him on the billboard with the bricks, coming through the bricks, because he from Brick City out there in Newark. Man, come on, man. Shakur is not like, I've been saying it. Everybody know who subscribed to my channel. No, it's not that I hate Shakur or anything like that. It's just that he talk like he this Incredible Hulk, and he's not. He's not at all. He ain't cracking like that. He can who in boxing that's on the level of the top 10 couldn't beat Joshua Padley like, it probably would have got Joshua Padley up out of there quicker than 9 rounds. Man, Tank, he probably wouldn't even last 2 rounds with Tank. Joshua Padley, he probably wouldn't even last 2 rounds with even Rolly Romero. Man, these dudes, man, that's why I said, y'all, if y'all don't know boxing, that's man, it's a sad thing that y'all will put y'all stock in Shakur like this. And people coming on my page mad that I'm talking about Shakur and everything, talking about I'm a hater. Man, Shakur, y'all gonna see what Miki been saying for so long about this guy, man. He's not like that. And I know people like him. I know folks like him to act like they this tough dude and lay eggs. And that's what he gonna get in there and do, and lay eggs. Mark my word. Listen to me now, and I'm gonna close, because I ain't gonna be on here too long. Shakur, when he fight William Zepeda, he is going to complain to the ref the whole time. He might even run from Zepeda. Zepeda is going to become... See, I told folks long time ago when I made my post about this fight when it first started happening, when they said they were in agreements to making this fight happen between Forrest and Zepeda. I said, William Zepeda, they could kind of like say that he's like Stanionis, but he's not. He's just like, the style that William Zepeda had is the same as Virgil Ortiz. Go watch their fights and watch how Virgil Ortiz fight. And most of the people that fight Virgil Ortiz, they got to be able to hurt him. You got to be able to hurt Virgil Ortiz in order to keep him up off you. Because Majimov couldn't hurt him. He might have hurt. I mean, he might have hurt Virgil Ortiz, if I recall right, that fight. But Virgil was coming, and that's how William Zepeda is. You got to have some power. You got to have some pop behind your punches in order to slow William Zepeda down. And Forrest ain't cracking like that. And y'all gonna see when they fight. Come back and watch this video right here. I'm telling y'all, Shakur is going to be complaining to the ref the whole. He going to make it look like Zepeda is fighting dirty. I'm telling you, because Zepeda's going to be on Shakur. He going to make it rough, like I said, when Floyd made down there the first time. It's going to look like that. Watch what I tell you. And Shakur might lose this fight. It might lose it. Because I don't see nobody besides De Los Santos on Shakur's resume that even in the same realm as far as the style is concerned as a Zepeda. And throw as many punches as Zepeda and keep coming. Like, you got to be able to hurt Zepeda. People don't understand that Shakur ain't he's not, like I said, he with Snack. So we don't know what they're doing because they concocting up some stuff for that July 12th fight. I guarantee you. Because Shakur was up there with his arm out, acting like he's strong with the Snack, this baby blue Snack hat on. And he wore that Snack hat before he was going to fight that boy Schofield. And, you know, Snack is a part of his regimen that he has, you know, getting ready for a fight. So, I don't know, man. But like I said, if he hurt Zepeda and he knocked Zepeda out, I give him all the props in the world. But I don't believe he's going to do that. I just don't. I don't think I think Zepeda is going to walk through Shakur, man. I think he gonna make it rough and dirty and everything. Not dirty, but I'm saying like rough and rugged. He gonna rough Shakur up is what I'm saying. Because I don't think Zepeda don't fight dirty. He don't be throwing like no low blows and all that other stuff. So I just believe that Zepeda is gonna come. And I'm telling you, he gonna be throwing 105 punches per round. Zepeda gonna be in the best shape of his life, and y'all gonna see what I'm saying. Shakur probably be in the best shape of his life too, but what y'all gonna see? People gonna see, cause styles make fights, and Shakur, see, ain't nobody bouncing around and gonna be sitting on the outside for what Shakur can do his thing. Zepeda style ain't like that. Zepeda gonna be if Shakur can't hurt Zepeda, y'all gonna see what I say, man. Miki was right. Shakur gonna lose, and then it's gonna be, and then he probably keep his fake fans, because if the fight over and Zepeda win, he gonna claim that Zepeda was dirty and this and that. But and he talk about give him his props and everything after he fights Zepeda. And listen to me. If you do what you talk, because he talking about he gonna make it the best fight of his career and all, because he know he born. He know he born. He ain't hitting like that. He ain't cracking like that. He fighting way less opponents than what he could be fighting. And people say, oh no, it's not his fault. It's not his. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because Eddie Hearns told you that he was instructed by Shakur team not to make the fight with him and Gervonta Davis. Yeah, go back and listen to it yourself. And then he keep on yelling about Gervonta this, and he a casual and this, and he talking about this. Man, he just clout chasing. He should be worried about what's in front of him instead of talking about Gervonta, but this is how you know where his mind is at. That's why I said he overlooking Zepeda. Man, I'm telling you, Zepeda gonna bring it way better than what Stanionis did against Boots, because Boots is on a different level. Shakur's not on Boots' level because he ain't cracking like that. Boots got that power. Shakur ain't got no power. Shakur got boxing skills and all that, but he ain't got no power behind that. And when you moving up in weight and you fighting heavier guys, man, you got to hurt them. Boxing, man, because they gonna rough you up. And this is what I'm saying. Zepeda gonna rough him up. You saw the size difference when they were in at the press conference. You saw the size difference. You will see what I'm saying. Y'all gonna see, and y'all gonna be like, dang, Miki was right. Yeah, Shakur ain't like that. Y'all gonna see. He need to drop down in weight for real, because Shakur ain't like that, man. When he fight guys that can punch and all that, man, he run. He don't want to get knocked out. Like, I mean, he don't want to get hit at all, like, because he gonna get knocked out one of these days, like by somebody. It might be Zepeda, but it's gonna be a no name that nobody want. That they don't know who it is, because Shakur ain't fighting nobody with a name. He not fighting nobody with a name. He'll sit up there and yell at y'all in front of everybody, talking about they don't want to fight him. He the most avoided guy. But if you ain't cracking, what is there to be scared of? What is there to be? Man, even if you getting touched by Shakur, it ain't hurting you. He beating you on points. He like an amateur. He's like fighting like in the amateurs. He beating you on points. If you ain't cracking like that, man, I'm roughing you up. I'm going to your body. I'm walking straight to you. That's why I was so disappointed in De Los Santos. He supposed to cut off that ring and rough him up, man. But they both two boxers, though. You understand? But that's all I got, man. Yeah, Ski Mask Way Boxing. You already know how Miki calling it with Flores, man. And, I just believe he's a runner. And y'all going to see on July 12th what he does with Zepeda. And I just pray he sit down and fight this guy, man. But I just don't see it. I don't see it. I see him running. I see him complaining to the ref. I see him saying the dude, he roughhousing me. He yelling to the ref. I'm telling you, watch. Y'all see what I'm saying? But that's all we got, man, here at Ski Mask Way Boxing. Like we always say at Ski Mask Way Boxing, it's for gladiators only. And never, never, never forget that Jesus loves you. Amen? Amen. Take care, fight fans.